Alright, so bow camp, we've been taking these kids out and making basically a full hunting bow with them in a week from Greenwood, which is something that most people would say you're crazy for. So these kids get to see every aspect of bow making. They get to go out, harvest the tree, do the caretaking aspect, split it, take the bark off, and they're working with Greenwood, and they're working with serious tools. So they're working with hatchets, draw knives, all that stuff. And throughout the week, removing all sorts of wood and drying it out to get it down to a shootable bow stave. And by Friday, whether they're dry or not, we're going to be shooting them.
Bow camp, we kind of stress the rite of passage idea, you know, where, you know, you're old enough now to make a tool that is used for hunting and target practice, a very serious, you know, undertaking. You're taking a large tree. It's a big investment to say, I'm going to take the life of this tree and turn it into this tool that we're going to use. And when we take a tree, we talk about the caretaking aspect. We look through the forest. A lot of these came from a large elm that was dying. So talk a lot about that, trying to leave the forest better than you found it while still getting your bow out of the woods.
It's pretty amazing to see. The kids do a lot of work on these bows. It's not the typical camp because the kids spend all day, every day, carving and shaping their wood. But by the end, they've got some pretty amazing hunting bows, and they've experienced the entire process, and they can go home with a real good bit of knowledge and experience and make their own bows, hopefully.